Hello? 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 Hello?
I forgot what this feels like.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't
We've
even.
been,
I don't even. We've been in hiatus. We've been unplugged.
Traveling
We've been
the
unplugged.
world.
No, we've been unplugged.
Um,
Okay, it's March 1st. It is the first day of a new month.
yeah.
And you know what that means also? Every March 1st?
Rent is due.
For some. For many.
If you pay rent on the first of the month,
Some people
the
pay
rent
it.
is due.
Some people pay it other days.
I get
But
all my
I'm going
my
to
monthly
March. The first of the month
reminders.
is always a very good day of the month because it's an opportunity to kind of have a clean slate and set new intentions.
And it means a new centerfold girl on the calendar.
You still use your calendar? Where was that calendar of yours?
No, I would like
Look what came on.
you have to. Hey, what's up, Terry? It's time to flip the page of the calendar to rip the. If you use one of those, what they call the blotter calendars, right on your desk.
Yeah, that was called a blotter.
Was that what it was? Right?
You do know we did not start off this live the way.
Oh. Well, we've been kissing all day.
Boy, how quickly we forget.
Yeah.
So we haven't been on. Now, those of you that are new to watching the Real Life with Holly and Robert, you may have missed some of the real life that's been going on because we haven't been coming live.
The real life has been going on. We just haven't.
We
been doing it in
we
front
are
of the
still
camera.
here. So we have made a commitment that we are going to be
We're gonna bother you.
overdose on Holly and Robert and talk about this, that, and the other.
Actually, believe it or not, we found it more difficult to maintain a light live schedule
Than going
going
more.
live or attempting, doing
Almost.
our best to go live every day.
Almost every day. We had
It really
an al-
was. It
we-
was almost. It was.
Well,
we're kind of like it was our.
We're trying to
felt
figure it
kinda
out.
off.
And listen, people in social media will say consistency and commitment, and you got to keep showing up. But Robert, a few people did say, two people that we know said, "Have you been going on live? Because I can't catch it." And I'm like, "You can watch it in a replay, right?" But I have you been doing? So they knew we weren't because it was being missed.
Okay.
FYI. So anyway, March 1st. March
say
1st,
that.
1962, a very, very special day. Special
You're giving
year.
my age.
I just did.
I think I put it in the thing anyway.
You talked about how many times around the sun.
Well, isn't that
Happy birthday, Robert. Let's all sing. I don't know if you
No, don't sing. Please don't sing.
No.
Please.
That's what
I had
Robert decided the topic
I
should
had
be.
a total of 3 beautiful renditions of Happy Birthday sung to me over the course of the day today. It was very
You
nice.
did. And you made a wish on the cake.
I did. I made a series of wishes.
You did. It was a very long process.
Good thing it wasn't an ice cream cake.
So we didn't even go live 9:20.
No.
So, hello, everybody who's coming on. Thank you to everybody who's coming on. I hope you had an amazing day, an amazing weekend. Yesterday was February 29th. That only happens how often, Robert?
Once every 4 years.
Okay, so I'm going to say a happy anniversary to my friend Martha and Bill. They are celebrating their 3rd anniversary, which is really their 12th anniversary, but it's only been 3 times.
They got married on leap year.
Yes. So,
Oh, and you know what else too? We were just watching the started to watch, and maybe we can finish or continue to watch.
Okay.
Was the Saturday Night Live with Tom Mulvaney? Is that his name? The comedian. So this is his 3rd time hosting, but this is the very first Saturday Night Live
Ever.
leap
it must have been ever.
year.
Right, because he said he's
First
the
time
only host
Saturday fell
on a leap year in all the years that it's on. It's on a lot of
Yes.
years.
Mhm.
So that's interesting that it didn't happen on a Saturday, the leap
Right.
years. But this has been a crazy year, I have to say, but a crazy month. February was a crazy month because this coronavirus has...
Well, first of all, there was no snow.
Okay,
in
weather.
the
So
New
first
York
we'll talk
and New
about
Jersey
weather.
area. There was no.
No.
I think this was the first time do I want to say ever? I don't think it's ever, but first time in a very long time, there was no recordable snowfall.
And I think it's because Alex was home. And he could
It
have helped.
figures,
It figures because he could have helped you. I
Because
missed you already
Alex
this morning.
has the uncanny ability to schedule time away from home whenever we get
It's just
a lot of
coincidental.
snow.
Now so the first thing was weather, right? So the weather, it's been either on the warmer side or it's been on the colder side.
Right. Today was on the colder side. Yesterday was on the colder side. Tomorrow will be 60.
Crazy, and it's March, and we're moving towards spring, which I
But
like.
they did say there may be a snowy March, and you know what's important about the middle of March, right?
Yeah.
What's special about the middle of March? St. Patrick's Day. No, I'm kidding. It's our anniversary.
Yeah, I love it.
30,
Well, we have two special months.
39
You know
years?
what's so funny? My parents.
39 years we're married?
It's going to be 28.
Oh,
Close,
feels like
close,
39.
Close. Let me tell you something. It's so funny because you turned 30 the year we got married.
I was 2 weeks. I was
You
30 for two
Two
weeks when
right.
I walked down
Right.
the
And
aisle.
then we met. The thing is, we met on March 24th, and our first day was March 28th, and we were trying for March 24th to for that to be our wedding day. It just
Oh,
didn't
really?
work. Yeah, we were
'Cause we
trying.
met
It was a
on that
year.
day?
We got. Yeah.
Is that the day we met?
Or the 28th. Either way, we want first date, or we wanted it to be then, but it wasn't. March 14th is a great day because we did get married that day, and that is the beginning of our journey together.
It
But
was also the anniversary of my bar mitzvah.
which
The
I
secular date.
right.
On the Jewish
I
calendar,
really,
it changes each
that's
year.
so crazy. But you know what? Your birthday is March 1st. Our anniversary is March 14th. My father's birthday is February 7th, and their anniversary is February 11th. And I think that's interesting when birthdays are near anniversaries. I don't know why. Just it is.
You were the best birthday present that year.
Thanks. That's very sweet.
You're the best birthday present this year.
Thank you. That's really sweet of you to say. I agree, but
And then later you're gonna give me the rest of my present.
yeah. Well, I started off the day with a nice present too. So wait a second. So first we talked about weather. Second, okay, we had the coronavirus. Crazy.
It's still going on.
And everybody, I mean, like,
People.
my hands are
listen,
very dry
this is
from
no-
washing them
This
so
is
much.
nothing new for me
No, you're a germaphobe.
because I'm a germaphobe.
Now, you've said
And
it all.
I-
Wash your hands.
yeah.
Don't go near people. But I got to tell you something. Being in the event business, okay, I'm glad that we believe in the power of this because I got to tell you,
Yeah,
being
and we
married
also
to a video guy.
we made a decision also based on some other factors that led us to this decision. But what was going to be our in person, the first of our series
Right.
of
about
B2B,
right, our
the $1 Million
napkin.
Napkin series, was going to be in person on
Yep.
the 16th, 2 weeks from tomorrow. And we decided about 5 or 6 days ago to pivot and move that to the online space for a number of reasons. And now we're glad, I guess we decided about a week ago, maybe
It's
8 or
true.
9 days
Maybe,
ago.
yeah.
Before all of this
For a variety of
coronavirus.
reasons, but
and also my fear because the middle of the month,
with the weather. Getting
right,
back to the
the
weather.
year after we got married, 93, that same weekend was a blizzard, if you remember, and I had a
Yes.
job on that Sunday
Yes, at
night.
the Short Hills, actually, not far from where we are. It was our first
Was
anniversary.
it Chanticleer or was
It was
the Short Hills?
No, you're right. It was Chanticleer. I'm sorry. It was
Chanticleer.
Chanticleer. And he came home and he had an accident probably a minute
Pulling
away
in,
from
no,
the
pulling into
pulling
the
his
driveway.
with the Honda.
I banged into the ice
Yeah.
mound and dented the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pulling it, I made it all the way home. It was ice the entire way home.
Yeah.
All on 78. I remember.
crazy.
We were, yeah, it was crazy.
But also talking about weddings, that's the other thing. So,
So we'll be online on the 16th.
and it's going to be really great.
Rich
so
is
stay
on.
tuned for registration. Hello. So wait, weather, the coronavirus, planning events, birthday celebrations, which Robert also would like to give a little commentary about social
Yeah,
media
so-
and birthdays.
So how?
I love him. Happy birthday. I want the world to know
So-
it's his birthday.
So as many of you know,
Oh, God.
who
So
are
Robert just got a
friends-
stringer, $40 police officer stat.
yeah,
Crazy.
that was a news alert. So I hope that police officer
I
is
hope,
not
goodness.
injured
I hope not.
too badly.
I hope not. Yeah, it's so crazy.
So
What a crazy world.
Holly loves the birthday concept. Loves it. So much so that this lunatic celebrates her half birthday.
Alex's half birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, right. Yeah. So I'm not nearly. I love the fact that I can celebrate another birthday. Because the alternative is not a good alternative. So, yes, keep them coming. But I don't like all the hoopla of the birthday the way Holly likes the hoopla of the birthday. So, Holly, knowing that, did something that annoyed me because she wished me happy birthday on her timeline. So, Huffacock the friends now.
It's not very nice. Well, I forgot the friends are on right now, okay?
No, but you know what I mean.
I love
It's
you
like,
all.
But now, because I want to acknowledge everyone who is leaving me messages on Holly's
You don't have to acknowledge. All you
post.
gotta do is press like or love.
I did. I'm
That's
loving all of them.
I know you were doing that during dinner. I think.
But the birthday celebration today is much different than in the past, right? You
would get your phone. The phone. Remember how the phone would ring for me?
Yes, but
No,
okay,
I mean I don't mean if anybody, not just me.
In the past, right? Hey, Alice. In the past, your birthday wishes were limited to
Cards.
the cards that would come
Cards.
in the mailbox.
Yeah, cards. Cards and phone calls. That's it.
Right. That was it.
You didn't have a mobile phone.
No, I
And
mean
you may have had dinner plans.
well,
you may have
yes,
celebrated your birthday with a cake.
But someone would, wish you a happy birthday, if they saw you out or anything like that, right? So today, it's a much different experience because many of you, have your social media, Facebook, set where it triggers a message, right, to your friends that it's your birthday. Like
yours is
like,
private. No,
I display my birthday is available for display.
Not for the birthdays.
But on my birthday, it does come up that it's my birthday today when you go to my profile.
But not when
But you don't get alerted that it's my birthday.
Right, it's not right. I mean,
So
I get
just
alerted.
so-
it's in my calendar.
So the people who wish me a happy birthday on my timeline are people that
You're engaged
generally
with on your-
see my
feed, your
updates
feed.
and my feed.
Right.
So, but in any case,
Well, I'm not gonna really say I'm sorry.
No,
because
no.
I did it with love.
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just I don't.
Hey, Jackie.
I don't like the attention.
So, by the way, I got to tell you, this is a really cool thing.
But thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday
Kelly.
either on my feed or on Holly's.
I'm going to tell you something. The people that have come into my life this year.
Oh, are we gonna get sappy now?
Yeah, no. Because let me tell you something. Like David Peebler left such a nice, little, message, and you know something. Wait, I want to just say, I was telling this because I find this fascinating with social. I was watching Gary Vaynerchuk, do a live with the Shark Tank guy. What's his name again? Damon John. And they were having a really great interview in Gary's office. And it was a video. And I'm watching, and I'm really enjoying the dialogue. And it was really good. And I was making some comments. And this woman, Deborah, sends me a friend request. And I'm like, I noticed it was the woman that was also making comments or was engaged with this video. And she sent me a friend request. And I thought, this is so cool. So I left her a voice message. And I said, thank you so much for sending me a friend request. I look forward to getting to know you. It was so cool. It was such a great video we were watching. She said, yes. She said, I loved what you wrote, and I felt like right away that you were a kindred spirit, and you were from New Jersey, and she's from New Jersey, and then she was in Hawaii and California, and I'm thinking, wow.
Does she live in New Jersey now?
No, now she's in California.
Okay,
she was in New Jersey, in the Rutgers area. But wait, she then says to me, this is so crazy. So my cover art is all these motivational sayings. how Alex says to me, my son, he says, oh, I can make you a cool, original one. So it's, no, but I really love it.
But he won't.
And Facebook comes, he says he will, but he won't. So wait, I've had this cover art, and Facebook will say to you, and I'm sure you've seen it, like, don't you want to update it? Don't you want to change it? Like, it's time to change it. And I'm thinking, I really don't want
Mind
to
your
change
own business.
I don't really want to change it. P.S. Deborah, right, says she likes it.
Uh-huh.
I love this. And so I wrote to her, I Facebook keeps asking me to change it, but I don't want to change it.
Howard Deborah?
She said, yeah, with them, it's fantastic. Do you know what I mean? So I'm thinking, so what's maybe old to Facebook is new to the new people I'm with. And that's what I meant, like the new people we've met this year. That we have a relationship and that it matters that when you have a relationship. And by the way, that is really what it is about. Even what Gary and Damon were talking about is the power of people. And that's really where you need to be your best self. And this morning I taught a special hour spin class. And I loved teaching it on the first day, actually the first of the month, because I really feel that, every day is an opportunity to do better and be better. But the first of the month is like a new opportunity to set new goals and new just going after, just pick one new thing to go after. That's it. And when you do and you accomplish it, or you take the baby steps to get to it, because I gotta tell you, if you think about it, this is the first, before you know it, it's gonna be March 31st. I mean, I just know, and I'm sorry to say so, but it is just going to happen that way. So why not make each day as full as it possibly could? And by the way, that's my new thing too. I'm so sick and tired of the word busy. I'm sick of it. I hate it, actually. I don't like the word bored. I don't like the word hate. And I don't like the word busy. My day is full. So continue.
So if someone
fill
says to
your
you, how
days.
you doing? You're going to say, I'm full?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm full.
Okay.
I've had a full day.
All right. So
Yeah.
will that be our response now? How you doing? Hi, Holly. How you doing?
No, I'm not gonna say busy. I'm gonna.
So,
Well, no, I'm gonna. I do.
how
I'm
was
doing-
your day today?
It's fantastic.
It's supposed to be full.
No, well, first it's also fantastic. No, that's what-
Anything else about
Wait a
your
second.
day
So
today?
why don't you talk? Wait a second. So I think it's interesting. This morning you said, Holly.
I
Come.
did say Holly.
I said, Holly, come watch this. Who are we watching on television?
Oh, Joel Osteen.
Who I actually,
Osteen?
I have to say, other than the fact that he's in a church or he's created his own church, his messaging is on point.
Some may say he's a charlatan.
He's not. Oh, I think he's a genuine. I think he's
No,
genuine.
I enjoy his presentation. I like his.
I think it's
I think he's a
meaningful.
good orator.
I think it's meaningful what he's sharing. I think it's the same
like
thing
how he
as Zig
starts off with
Ziglar
a joke.
and Jim Rohn and any of he is he
Rich
knows
man.
people. Well, he is a rich man because people are buying into what he's
Sup, Schutz?
saying. That's okay.
Well, no, but I mean, this morning he talked about people, the negative people in your life who will take more from you than they will ever give you back, and that they expect much from you, and they are reluctant to give in return, and
There's
he
no room for
basically
that.
said, don't
buy into that.
You can't.
You have to do what's
can't
good for
deal
you.
with those kind of
You have
people.
to, but that's a very common
What's up, Deborah?
philosophy in general. So
Thanks,
the thing
Schutz.
is this, okay, is if you are enjoying watching Real Life with Holly and Robert,
Then we want you to write a check. Send us a check for $29.99.
now we would like you to put in the comments below
Radio City Station,
topics that you would
New
like
York,
us to talk about.
10021.
Robert. We heard some live music last night.
We did.
That was fun.
Where were we?
We went to Sidelines,
Oh, yeah.
right? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
It was a fun night,
Sidelines Bar and
right?
Grill.
We had a good time.
We didn't see the grill. We saw the bar. We didn't see the
Wait,
grill.
oh, and you know what else happened this month?
No!
One more thing.
This month? It's the
Well,
first.
this is the thing. I was saying two things, okay? So there's been a lot going on because we're still looking to move, and that's been a really big thing, right?
If you would like us to come live with you,
Kind of pop-up
let us know.
has been evolving only because of the nature of the cannabis industry, but we know what we want to accomplish in this space, okay? So we're entrepreneurs, we want to move, and we're planning our daughter's wedding with Lindsay and Elliot, and her bridal shower is in works.
And we have 6 kind of pop-up events this year, in addition.
Well, we've in person and online.
Yes.
No, so we're going to continue to do education, right?
Always.
And I have to say, the last thing that has also been crazy this month has been all of the debates. And that is also something that has been happening a lot on television.
What happens, like, what would you call, like, a very large-scale debate? Like, what would you call a large-scale?
What do you mean?
Like a very large-scale debate. What would be a term
is this a
that you would call that? Like, would it be like a
rally?
mass? Like mass?
mass what? Debate? Okay, you know what? He is a silly man. And you know what? That's okay at 58 to be so silly.
Nasty, saying bad words.
Well, hello, Jeff Schutz, and hello, Jeff Sternstein, and hello to everybody
Thank you, Jeff.
who has decided to join us tonight. We are going to be, I am not going to declare a time. We still kiss every day at 4:20. If we're not together, we text and sext and kiss via text. There's just a
We
little...
don't sex.
Well, we do. Yes, we do.
Define that.
Well, it's not your favorite.
Certainly not my favorite.
So there's been a lot. So you know what? I hate excuses. You know that.
Yes.
And February is gone, and March is here.
And we had an extra day. It still went quick.
But no. During the week we said, you know what? Forget it. We're just gonna finish off February, not going on. We did. We discussed this, and now, why don't you tell everyone you discovered a new grocery store for the heck of it? Just tell everyone a little bit about that.
Oh, today?
You don't want to tell everyone that? No? Oh, okay. Oh, so we'll keep you guessing.
Wallbounds.
What?
Nothing.
So
Right. Is that it?
we're
Is there anything else?
we're gonna go make Robert happy because it's his birthday, and we want the rest of this day to be as joyous as it can be, which is another 2.5 hours.
Ice cream?
And then tomorrow will be March 2nd, Alex's half birthday. And I had a topic, but I planned, yes. So if you do have a topic you would like us to talk about, please, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Deborah.
We're taking requests.
Yes. Well, first of all, I always have something to talk about, Robert, okay? But I want to continue giving value. And I will tell you, when it comes to the word value, Mika, how does she pronounce her last name? Do you know?
Brzezinski.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That's good. Oh, you're so smart. So Mika is on Morning Joe. And
Married to Joe.
And, but she was talking even a little bit of her own life. You know, she's divorced. This is the second marriage for her.
Okay. Yeah, oh, yes, I figured that.
And
second marriage for him, too.
She
Yes,
has, I would highly recommend you go to her website. It's called Know Your Value. And she has written now 3 books. And I will tell you something. I am wowed not only by her smarts.
Well, her father's a famous journalist.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He was in news.
She is a real. I like her. I just do, and she is strong. I like strong people, strong women. I have to say, I was watching actually talking about the power of video. I was on her site, and you said, "What was I doing?" And they were so good. They were 3 to 5 minutes, and I was watching one after another. The last book she wrote, I can't remember the name right now, and it's about come back in the workplace. like comeback career for women older than 40 and 50. So they I, all these little videos, and they were excellent. You know, you just got a little taste of 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 how and just the world we're living in right now, and like in how to show up, and especially women. I mean, it's mostly targeted to women, but I just think that the culture that we live in now, it just needs to the playing field needs to even out, and I think the art of communication, and I think you also need to really stand up for what you believe in. At the end of the day, you need
Open
to
your
speak
mouth.
up. You
Yeah,
need to
open your
speak up. You
mouth.
need to speak up. So, right. Oh, and that was another thing, which I'm not going to get into now. There was no, because that elicited something else. Listen, how is there not always something to talk about? Okay.
Listen, no, that's not true. I had a friend who shall remain nameless
Okay.
that would ask me, and this person is no longer married to that person.
Oh,
but,
you're right.
But he would say to me,
You're right.
You know,
I know who you mean.
how do you and Holly find things to talk about? And I
know
was so puzzled
couldn't
by that.
you
I'm
didn't
like,
understand it.
and
And it's not just because I talk a lot. You're just talking about. You're talking about. Even if you weren't with me, you would feel that way.
right. I am never. I don't.
You have something to talk about.
Very rarely will not be able to sustain a conversation.
But it's not even just the art of small talk, which part of it is. Part of it is also being, like, having interests. And being interesting.
Right.
And how is there nothing to talk about? I mean, I have to tell you, there was another thing
Well, I don't
happening
know.
this
Like,
month
we don't
that
know.
is annoying me.
Wait a second.
I don't want to be annoyed, so I'm not going to go there.
Wait.
But we will be
Wait,
talking
wait.
about it.
Wait,
Will
wait.
we? Can we?
I don't
Will
know
we?
what you're talking about.
Oh, you do. The thing that's been annoying me the most this
Okay.
month?
Okay.
No?
Yeah, sure.
We could talk about it. We may not out anybody, just like you didn't out the person who said that to you. We
Now
never
I
want to
forgot
throw
what I
people
wanted
under
to
the
talk
bus.
about.
But experiences do happen where, you know what? You do need support. You do need to understand the position, the context of what you're doing and why. And sometimes I am baffled. You were going to say, what? Not having nothing to talk about? You were
No,
going to say something.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, come
I
on.
forgot. You distract me. Sorry. I'll think about it. I'll tell you later. If I think about it.
You're allowing your hair to go natural. So that's interesting, Deborah, because I thought you were naturally blonde. And I always found,
I'm blonde.
no. So that's interesting. So actually, we will talk about that. And actually, we can talk about that from both the male perspective as well as the female perspective. I will give a shout out to Kevin Marks. I did get my hair, said bye-bye to my gray, and I said hello to some style because it was looking terrible. And I let it go for
Do you
months.
know that...
He does rock it.
Do you know that if we have to get to the point where we need to wear the N95 masks, I'm going to have to shave this off.
And I've never seen him without it. But we are going to talk about, Deborah, thank you for contributing a topic.
What happens
I'm
if I
asking you
shave it
all.
off?
I would like to
And
know
you're
from all
like
of you,
not
men and women
attracted to me
alike.
anymore.
Okay, well, I've seen a picture of you without your beard and mustache.
I
except
was 17.
You were very young. Yeah. That's 40 years ago. 41 to be exact. So,
But what happens if I shave it off and you're no longer attracted to me?
I don't think that's possible.
Let me give everybody Holly's cell phone number. You'd be with somebody so fast.
God, that's another topic. Okay, we were trying just to do a little bit of this, that, and the other. So we went from weather, remember, to debates, to the
She didn't deny it.
virus.
I think you saw that.
I think it's a ridiculous comment.
Can we go? It's late.
Can we?
It's late.
We wish everybody a wonderful rest of their March 1st. And
Not much left.
we are going to respectfully ask you to please contribute with a topic. in the
$29.99.
comments.
Send it to
All
Post
right?
Office Box.
Because we're here
381.
to provide value
Radio
and
City
serve.
Station.
And you know
New York,
what?
New York.
This is
10021.
no. He is my partner. He is my soulmate. He is my lover. He is the father of my children, without a doubt. He is my
Still
friend.
waiting for 23
Most
and me.
importantly, he is my friend. And I have to tell you something. I place very high regard on the people that I call my friend. And I love when I can have my friends, more friends that I like and trust and want to get to know better. And that's what I hope this month brings. More people that I have a deeper relationship with.
And green beer.
And you can rock it. It's going to be the best week ever, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Happy birthday, honey.
Thank
I
you.
love you.
I love you.